Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I am Marv and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. And this is going to be your February 2023 energy check-in intro. If you are not interested in listening to the intro, please go ahead and skip to your respective zodiac sign. My advice for that is to please make sure that you are watching for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get a full picture of what your energy may be, because if it doesn't resonate with your sun, maybe it resonates with your moon. If it doesn't resonate with your moon, maybe it resonates with your rising. And finally, maybe not all of the messages resonate, only a piece. However, if you listen to a piece of all of them, you may find what you're looking for and be able to piece your individual picture together. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are subscribed to the Marvelous Tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my marvelous members. Before I get into the rest of this intro, I am still dealing with some laryngitis issues. It is sounding a whole lot better, but I am mic'd up to eliminate as much background noise as possible. So I apologize in advance if you're having issues with hearing me. But I have no control over the ads, only control over the volume that this video or audio is being recorded in. And I do have my volume up, so please adjust it on your end. Now, segueing into the Marvelous members, I'm happy to report that by now each of you should have received your marvelous holiday gifts. At this time, I did receive 2 packages that have been returned to me. I will be reaching out to the affected individuals via email. However, if you haven't received your holiday gift by now, please do email me at readingsbymarvelousmadame.com. I am happy to report that we are all moved in as of today. Yay for me, and thank you to everybody that reached out to me regarding my move, wishing me well. All of my regular clients, everyone that knew about that move journey and what I have been through trying to get into a bigger space. Thank you so much. It went very, very well. Everything is in order. I am blessed and happy that it was smooth. But yes, it was utterly exhausting, okay? With that being said, this is my last weekend off of the calendar, meaning that this is the last weekend that I officially will not be taking readings. I did give myself a bit of a break. I had a lot of preparation to do as it pertains to this move. But this is the last weekend that's going to take place. I've been telling you guys for the last couple of months that this was going to end, and you guys could have, of course, reached out to me and let me know whether you did want to read, which some of you did, and I made time for you. But now we're going to go back to adhering to my schedule, okay? So with that being said, guys, I want you to know that everything is back on track with the appointment, so please keep in mind that the calendar is wide open. We already have bookings, and if you're interested in booking anytime with me, that link is always linked in the description, or you can easily go to www.marvelousmadame.com and click the 3 dots in your browser or on whatever device you're looking at. And when you hit those 3 lines to open up my menu, you will see book. You can go there as well, okay? Now, I also want to say all channel content at this time will remain in audio form until I am completely settled. But understand that the regular scheduled series will return this month, February 2023, which consists of their feelings for you, their confessions, and what aren't they telling you, okay? Of course, all videos posted on this channel will be shared to my Star 4 channels, respectively, for the zodiac signs of Taurus, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Thank you all for your patience. I appreciate it. And lastly, I'm going to go ahead and set up the readings now. So when I get inside of your reading, I do not have to do my intro 12 times, okay? And I will let you guys know at the top of each of your reading. If you want to know what's going on, go back to the intro and just listen to that. So let's set these card placements up. I've meditated in each of your zodiac energies, guys, and pull a card that represents the energy that may surround you in some shape, form, or fashion right now. Afterwards, what you will hear on the audio is me pulling a card that will represent further wisdom for that situation. And finally, I will be pulling 3 tarot with a top and a bottom for a total of 5 to provide us with further insight. Thank you so much for listening to this intro, and I will see you in your reading. Bye, guys. Hello, Libra, and welcome to your reading. All right. You're going to hear a little banging in the background. I do apologize for that. Everything that you need has been broken down in the intro. Everything is time stamped. And thank you for your patience. This is Libra. Of course, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your energy brings us to the man holding the coin, Libra. I love it. The man holding the coin. The man holding the coin is in an energy of 43, okay? This is a male connection in money, health, or value, okay, Libra? A lot of you guys, you take that as it resonates, but this is the man holding the coin, all right? I'm going to get into the message, give you your wisdom, and then tie all of the numerology together. Now, this is in an energy of 43. 4 plus 3 is 7. Although I said I was going to wait to do that part. And 7 brings, obviously, an energy of reflection, assessment, and knowledge. This particular card shows a man in a lush, flowering field holding a large, bright coin. All right? For men, hold on, just let me get it. For men, this could indicate an aspect of yourself and a readiness to further your goals and receive increased wealth, money, or value into your life. Let me check my mic. We're good, okay? Greater success is on its way, and when you take control of your own finances and act, okay? Again, greater success is on its way, Libra male, when you take control of your own finances and act. All right? Now, this card, of course, could also reveal the assistance of a financial advisor or healer whom you may already know or you are soon to meet. This man is helpful and may bring sage advice concerning the action you need to take next. You're being guided, both Libra male and female, to be open to this person showing up with support, but always turn to your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information that you receive. I also want you to know that this could also signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or man from work. Take it as it resonates, okay? That is where we are with that. So intuitively, I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity. That man may be a supervisor. That man may be, the coin may be a metaphor, Libra, for a new found relationship, partnership, or commitment in an existing situation. All right. Okay. So your guidance we have is milk and honey. Milk and honey, which is the energy of 51. 5 plus 1 is 6. What does, first and foremost, what does that angel number mean to you? The number of 43. That equaled up to the 7. All right. Now we're on the energy of 51. And let's go into milk and honey. All right. Milk and honey. The essential wisdom behind that man holding the coin is the energy of milk and honey, which essentially means the taste of prosperity. Look what you got. Opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, and trusting that your needs will be met. All right. You've entered in a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid and ambitious when all of your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities of the universe, Libra Collective. These times are precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All of your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Wow, that's your wisdom. And the energy in the bottom of the deck is no place like home, which ironically is the card of 50. So I want to just go into that. So again, it talks about authenticity and coming home to yourself. So some of you guys have to put yourself first. It's just period, point blank. There's no way around it. You have to put yourself first in the energy of 5. 5 plus 0 is 50. At the bottom of the deck, that lets me know that you just come off of a cycle of conflict, quarreling, and competition. You just came off of a cycle of change, instability, and conflict. Now, when we move to the next step over, which is the card of 51, when we take 5 plus 1 and go to 6, literally it is the next number over, obviously after the 5. You move out of change, instability, and conflict, and now you move into communication, cooperation, and harmony. And it keeps going on and on about trusting that your needs will be met, Libra, okay? I love that for you, all right? Trusting that your needs will be met. I've broken down your numerology, okay? 7 is where we are. 7. And your wisdom numbers are 5 is what you walked away from, and 6 is what you're going into, all right? Your man holding the coin is 43. And your wisdom cards, both top and bottom, is 50, 51, and 50. Take it as it resonates. Let's go into your energy. Some of you guys are going into new opportunities in love and money. The split deck is the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Coins. Show me, Spirit, what is the energy that surrounds Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Show me, Spirit, what do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? All right, 6 swords. You're moving away from something that no longer serves you. You already are being guided in 6. Oh, wow. You're already being guided in the energy of 6. And the first card out is a 6. Some of you guys are about to take a trip. Some of you guys are about to take a trip. All right, I can let you know right now, Libra, like literally straight up and down, that whoever was in your life playing games, that's over with. What this person played games with was your mind, body, and soul. This person placed a thing. It could have been ups and downs with money. It could have been ups and downs with commitment. It could have been ups and downs with any of that. We got the 6 of Swords leading this reading. The heart place is the Knight of Wands in reverse. That lets me know that passion is, the passion and the hot-headedness is gone. The playboy of the deck is gone, and what is being replaced by is a new opportunity, risk, and rewards is what's coming. I'm telling you that right now. And then we have the Fool. Top of the deck is Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. This individual promised you something. This individual promised you something. It could have been a person, place, or thing. For some of you guys, I'm definitely feeling like this person had had a fire in their chart. This individual, this feels like I don't want to be a player no more energy. And if you felt stuck in your career, or somebody was promising you something on the career front, Give me 1 second, Libra. Sorry about that interruption, Libra. Okay, there was someone at the door. All right, here we go. I hear that I don't want to be a player no more energy, like I told you. Or it could have been someone promising you something on the job front. When they promised you this on the job front, someone let you down. I feel like it was a male manager. I don't want to make it. I know there's no gender in tarot, but I'm telling you, if it wasn't a male, it was definitely a masculine energy that was promising you something, Libra, and they fell short of what they promised you. You're going to be allied up with a woman, a feminine energy that is holding the coin, because you got a man holding the coin in your energy, and now I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles holding this coin, okay? The games is over with. The games is over. Some of you guys are recovering from this disappointment. Others of you, if this is relationship energy, you are moving away from what no longer serves you. You're moving into something come what may. You're going to be offered something and you're not going to know what you should do, Libra. Okay? Do it. Do it. All right? I'm telling you, whatever this is that comes, do it. This situation, they're not effing with you this time. This is real deal, Holyfield. That previous energy at the bottom of the deck is showing me that they dangled something in front of your face. All right? They manipulated your wants to exploit you for your energy. All right? Clarify 6 swords. That's over with. That's over with now. You're going to be given a real opportunity and an opportunity to showcase who you are. And for those of you, if this is a relationship for you, you're going to get a brand new person that's going to come in. And when this new energy comes in, they're going to be offering you something real. Now, I do not want to discount reconciliation. I don't want to hear it. If you reconcile with this individual, also for the other 50% of you, this person is serious this time, okay? They wanted a commitment. They just didn't want to do the work. I don't see the stuff that they did. I just know that somebody wanted to be a player or somebody was dicking you around. That's over with. 6 of Swords being clarified by 5 Wands. Yes, it was conflict, quarreling, and competition. That was that 5 that I saw at the bottom of the deck. And that is the reason why you had to come home to yourself. You had to come home to yourself to let folks know that you're not playing these games anymore. That's what you did. You separated yourself from this person. I'm talking about told yourself completely out the frame. This Knight of Wands energy that is in reverse is stating that in the heart, you no longer, or this person no longer wants to be the way that they were. Being clarified by Hermit. Yes, being clarified by Hermit. You separated yourself from this individual, and when you did that and came home to yourself again, this individual had no choice whatsoever but to step up and recognize real. All right? You were willing to walk away. Yes, this particular situation needed to suffer a death. A ego death, might I say, Libra. An ego death. All right, let's break down some of these energies. So first of all, there is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, here on the board, top of the deck being clarified by the Chariot. There is that 7 of Cups. Looking back at me, yep. Bottom of the deck being clarified by the 2 of Cups. This person had a bond with you. Even the person that dicked you over had a bond with you. You may not have had a bond with them, but they definitely had a bond with you. Okay? You were walking in your energy, and this person was playing games. They wanted that commitment because their commitment, Libra, is still upright. This person is just, they have a fire somewhere. They emote like a fire sign. They can have fire in any of the inner planets, okay? But I feel that their fire is most prominent in Moon and in Venus. They emote like a fire sign, but deep down inside, they know exactly what they wanted. what they wanted and what they did not align correctly. They needed a course correction. And by you showing this person that you can leave, whether it be work, whether it be a family member, whether it be romantic, by you showing these individuals that you were willing to make yourself uncomfortable to get the hell away from this, that's what made these individuals step up and realize who the F you were, okay? You cut people off. I'm telling you right now, you're like, I'm good. I'm sticking to myself. You took your power back from whatever this situation was. Now you flying high in the land of milk and honey land. Let's break down these majors. Main energy is the Fool. Clarifying energy is the most major arcana, which lets me know that all of this has already taken place in the background. In the background. Okay, I don't got my voice yet, but yeah, on some Kelly Rowland stuff. All of this has already taken place. And now that you have suffered and you have been course corrected and you have went through the worst, I'm looking at 10 swords at the top of the deck of my main energy. That was underneath my top of the deck of the Queen of Swords. I'm looking at how stressed out you were. But I'm telling you that the majority of the energy that happened in a major way is in my clarifying energy. They didn't take you serious. You chucked the deuces. And when your sister saw she couldn't play with you, when your friends saw they couldn't play with you, when the boss saw he couldn't dick you over, when male or female romantic interests saw that you were willing to walk away to get your clarity in your state of mind and all that back, that's when they woke up to who you really were. All right. Hermit, Death, and the Chariot. This person realized, regardless of who they were, I'm just going to let you know, that you was not playing and that you are not to be effed with. This person is going to want some type of reconciliation. For others of you, this is new. All right? This is new. A new situation. And it's going to make you happier, okay? Libra, this will be shared on Marvelous Libra Tribe channel. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. It's February 2nd. We're just getting warmed up. We're going to break into our normal series. And I want you to guys to look out for your comprehensives on your channel, breaking down all of your individual energy. Thank you so much for allowing me to get better. I went to the chiropractor today, Libra Collective, and once I got my neck adjustment, then now I start hearing my voice come back a little bit. You see how that it's going in and out, but it's not as raspy. We'll see what happens in the morning. Yeah, I'm all jacked up. I think I pulled something, guys, when I was moving. Needless to say, drop me some praying hands down there so I can get my voice together. Okay? And one side of my arm was all jacked up, too. I messed myself up really bad, Libra Collective. But listen, I'm excited to get back to the regular series for you guys. And I appreciate you being patient with me. Everything that you need to know has already been explained in the intro and linked in the description box. If you are interested in a personal reading, again, the books are open. I'm excited for your milk and honey that you got going on, and congratulations on all your newness that is coming in. All right, Libra, I'll see you in your next one. Bye, guys. All right, Scorpio, you are up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everything that you need is below in the description box and has been outlined in the intro. So I'm very excited to bring you your energy for the simple fact you received an overall energy theme in this check-in, and it is the card of 33, which is the door to romance. I love this for you guys. You have gotten beaten up so bad. And honestly, Scorpio Collective is going to kind of stay like this until the nodes change. I hate to report that, but look at how fast this year has already went by. It's already February, and it seems like we were just celebrating the new year. So not to worry. It looks like it's zooming past, and July will be here before you know it, where the nodes which are currently the south node of karma is in your sign, it'll be changing. And guess what? It'll be my turn. Karma will be in my sign when the nodes change, because the nodes are going to be moving into Libra, south node, Aries, north node. And we will cross that road when we get there. So first of all, I just want to show you some grace just because of dealing with that. It's been a hell of a ride for you for the almost 18 months. We're a little, 12, 13 months in? Something like that. So with that being said, you've been through hell. And of course, I'm extending grace to you. But let's get into what Spirit has for you now with the door to romance. This is period, point blank, new beginnings in love. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship that you're in, this door with a heart opens onto new beginnings in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you're being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into a heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in its energetic potential. So when I get this card for your energy, make sure you are protecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others, Scorpio Collective. Be aware that the universe returns your self-care and treatment to you. It's ready to open the door. Are you? And I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. I don't know what the hell is going on. But I am very, very close to a window. So here we are. Your door to romance, which is the energy of 33. Now, 3 plus 3, Scorpio, is 6. 6, of course, brings the tarot energy and vibration of that 6, which talks about communication, cooperation, and harmony. So for some of you guys, if you have been in a relationship with an individual, let's get your cards out, and it has been rocky, just like the energy states, it's going to be a brand new love, or it's going to be new love in an existing connection, okay? The energy of 3 plus 3 brings down 6, but because that's the sum of the two. But what does 33 mean to you by itself? The sum of the two is 6, indicating indicating communication, cooperation, and harmony. So you can expect more harmonious energy coming toward you with the person that you are with, or the person that's going to be coming in. Now we're going into your wisdom. Orphaned. This is very, very important because some of you guys do feel orphaned. You feel right now in an energy of 5, which is what this card brings down. You feel like you have been left alone. Before I get into this energy, intuitively, we know that the energy of 5 brings instability, change, and conflict. So if you are in an orphaned energy, please don't allow your energy to run away the openings of more love or a possible new person, because you have to continue to shed the energy of feeling orphaned because of the things that you have been through. So I'm going to tell you, it's a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you do not fit in, the need to belong, or uncertainty about your place. So right now, it seems like it's resonating for about 70% of you in an existing relationship where you just feel like you don't know and you kind of lost your way. I'm telling you right now, if you're open to reconciliation, it is coming. When I look at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at an energy of clean it up. So in the past, yes, there were things that went on between you guys that was left unclean. There was things that was left unsaid, and there was action that was left undone. Clean it up was advising you to get back to the core of the situation. freedom from a burden, cleaning house, or sweeping away what is no longer needed. Maybe when you did that, you felt disconnected because in turn, this individual turned on you. However it is going to be a reset, Scorpio, okay? I want you to understand that the door to romance is open, but remember, the energy did ask you, let me go back to it. The energy did say the door to romance is here, but will you allow it? Will you allow it? Your door to romance is 3 + 3 is 6. Your wisdom card is 5. Very, very similar to Libra. Some of you guys are connecting with a Libra, okay? And again, it asks you, it says, it's ready to open the door. Are you? And it's interesting that it would ask you something like that, Scorpio, because sometimes we don't recognize when things come into our lives. And if you're in the energy of feeling orphaned right now, when this new love comes, you're not going to be able to recognize it, all right? We're going to move into the tarot right now. What do we have for Scorpio? All right, first card out is 3 Cups. Are you truly having fun, or do you want to have fun with this individual? Let me grab it. Where I am now, Scorpio, in my temporary reading situation is wreaking havoc on these cards that are flying while I'm in my new space. Thank you, Spirit. All right, in your heart, you want 10 Cups. You want 10 Cups, and you want the 10 of Cups with this individual. You want the 10 of Cups in your life. You have been having fun, possibly spending a lot of time with your friends, but you can't keep this person out of your mind. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. All right? Okay. Are you serious right now? Oh, my God. So some of you guys are definitely connecting with a Libra. Libra did also get the Queen of Cups at the top. The Queen of Pentacles at the top of the deck, as well as a Knight of Wands in their energy, but it was in reverse. So main energy shows 3 Cups, 10 Cups, Knight of Wands. All right. So right now, this really does read like there is a misunderstanding. You want more love, but the way in which you have been living your life lately kind of shows the person that you are connecting with that's in your heart that you don't give a fuck. Excuse my language, but you're going along to get along, and this individual has no earthly clue that you are sitting around longing for them like this. I'm letting you know that they do not. When I look at the 3 of Cups and I look at the Knight of Wands, there's nothing wrong with your energy. Some of you Scorpios that I'm talking to, a larger percentage of you guys emote like fire. It was interesting because I had just got through telling Libra that this individual that they are connecting with emotes like a fire sign. They can have fire anywhere in their inners from the top to the bottom. With that being said, this reading is reading like you are doing what you know. What you know is your friends. What you know is, hanging out and kicking it and doing all of that. It feels like a large part of you guys have never had a serious relationship. If you have, it was old. You probably made yourself promises and told yourself that you were not going to move inside of a relationship. And then this one came along, boom, and knocked you on your ass. With that being said, in your heart, you are in love with this person. And what you want is this 10 of Cups. You want the family. You want the white picket fence. No matter what your version of 10 Cups is. I don't want to tell you because you already know, okay? Let me say, in the past, there has been too many damn rules. Have you ever heard that energy, Scorpio collective, where you just got too many damn rules? It's always, we can't just go with the flow. Yes, you have heard it before in some shape, way, form, or fashion in your life. You know why? Because you are fixed water. All of the fixed signs, including myself. I'm not a fixed sign sun, but I do got fixed in my inner planets, and it is a lot. Well, 2 out of the 6 placements. That's a lot. And what I am saying to you is that with that being said, there are too many rules. I ain't doing this. I'm not doing that. Fixed energy is quick to tell you what the hell it's not going to do. There's nothing wrong with it, Scorpio. I understand how you roll. But this one threw you for a loop. Excuse me. Let me take a sip. This one threw you for a loop, lovelies. And there was a breakup in the past. I'm looking at the King of Swords. There was too many rules. This is what I'm looking at. The bottom of the deck indicates that there was, nope, I'm not doing this. Nope. You probably were the person that went with the flow. What we do when we are fixed, we feel threatened. When we feel threatened, we put up boundaries, and they are harsh boundaries to protect ourselves from what we feel rather than who feels something for us. And in turn, we can end up sabotaging the relationship based upon, or sabotaging the connection based upon our own fear. With that being said, that was definitely a breakdown here before I get into the clarifiers. And I do feel like you did what you wanted to do when you wanted to do it, period, point blank. And maybe you kind of sabotaged it and take it as it resonates. If it was done to you, then drop it like it's hot in those comments. Let me know it was done in reverse. But I want you to also listen and identify the role that you played in this, Scorpio, because even if you are saying that the other person did it, they came in loving on you in a certain way, because I see what's in your heart. The bottom line is I knew that this threw you for a loop, because I am reading your energy. This isn't anybody else's energy. This is your energy check-in. And I'm letting you know that there is a Knight of Wands energy and the Three of Cups energy. You've been doing you. But I don't see that necessarily that you're happy. Again, it could be me reading the energy through you that's around you that is being projected upon you as well. Queen of Pentacles in the top of the deck indicates to me that you missed a person's nurturing, or there is a nurturing energy around you. The second top of the deck, the second top, shows that there is a Nine of Wands. So it could be that this individual feels like a wounded warrior energy, or you. No matter how many times it falls apart, which you're fixed as, you come right back because you are not ready to let this go. The beautiful part is that the door to romance is open, and now you're either going to entertain someone new, or for those of you, 70% of you who are longing for more love in this connection will receive it. But it's time for you to open that door, okay? I'm letting you know. Let's go ahead and get into your clarifiers. I'm letting you know that you are connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles here. There is fire energy with this Knight of Wands. Playboy of the deck energy. And then bottom of the deck shows King of Swords. All right. You're going out and doing you, and you could be feeling like this person is doing the exact same thing. Enjoying your friends doesn't indicate, and doing what you want to do when you want to do it also doesn't indicate that there's a third party, because I don't see that. But let's see what the clarifying energy shows. All right, so yes, 3 cups indicates that there's a lot is being clarified by King of Wands and 6 of Swords. Scorpio, you spend a lot of time doing what you want to do. This person could take trips with their friends too. There's something about a trip that went wrong, that maybe you guys want to take a trip together. Maybe every time it's time to take a trip together, you never get a chance to. Ironically speaking, hangman, yes, left out in the cold. Ironically speaking, I know a Scorpio rising. It's so funny. And every single time this individual was propositioned by his lady love to go somewhere, he found a way to sabotage the damn trip. He feels more comfortable with taking trips with his friends. Now, it sounds like, oh, Marv, that's because that individual was on some BS or blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to not automatically say that. I think that it could just be that, and what I was told, that this individual just didn't want to, embarrass himself in front of his lady love, because she is a little out of his league. I don't have a voice, so I was going to try to sing Out of My League by Tiana Taylor. But that's what this is. There is an intimidation factor. And, again, it doesn't, I'm just trying to get you to step outside. My Libra rising It's trying to get you to step outside of your box and not just automatically think that every single time somebody gives you resistance that it automatically means that they're cheating. But I do see that either them to you or you to them, Scorpio, in the past definitely felt more comfortable with doing things with friends. And that unfortunately caused a lot of conflict here. Yep. And it did not seem that either them to you or you to them. And I have to read it from their perspective because this is your energy. With this 5 of Wands and this Knight of Wands that came out again in the clarifying energy, clarifying 10 Cups, it did not seem that as much as you wanted this deep down inside, that you took the necessary damn actions. Your heart, your feelings, and your actions did not line up. Knight of Wands, yes, and all, yes, yes, yes. The Knight of Wands is being clarified by the Devil. There was a lot of things that you didn't do. For example, top of the deck shows stubbornness. Did what you want to do. Went where you wanted to go. Nothing spoke togetherness. Nothing clarified or solidified togetherness. There was a stubbornness here and an inability to look at the bigger picture. When they gave you love, you didn't want it. And when it was time for you to give the love back, they in turn did not want it from you. This is a tit for tat story, okay? What I am showing in the clarifying energy is that this is over with, all right? Your major arcana and the clarifiers let me know what went on, which is the Devil. This Devil is really, really strong. This person feels like, or there's an energy where you knew what you wanted, but you did not do. Put it like this, again, simply put, someone's heart and their actions were not on the same page. I know that sounds weird. There is a longing for this person and a longing for nurturing and to get back what you had. I do see that that's going to come back around again, as I have stated to you, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. I'm telling you that the door to romance is going to open, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays out for some of you guys, because yes, it was shot to shit in the past. Absolutely it was. It was completely sabotaged, but is going to be an opportunity to reconcile really soon. All right. On my website, I was just updating really quickly before I close you out. Where is my website? Hello. I was just looking at the fact that in numerology, each one in a calendar year, each one of the months brings about a personal number, just like the years have personal numbers, because we're in a personal year of 7. And one of the things, where is my website? I want to read this to you. I'm going to do a video on it, but where are we? Jesus. What I want to say about this is that what I noticed is there's going to be an opportunity for togetherness. Okay, here we go. February, I got your check-ins on here. Let me go back to, hold on. Let me go into my January page. Yes. So on my January page, there is a whole, obviously it opens up the year. 2023 is a personal year 7. I'm not going to go into that. You can go on the website, but I just want to let you know. January of 2023 was a energy of money and power. February of 2023 is going to be completion and endings. March is going to be about new beginnings and the self. April is talking about partnership and balance. So each month in numerology brings a new theme. We're already in completion and endings. So if it is meant for you to end things with this person, then allow it to go. Let it go. I know it sounds easier said than done, but what's yours does not leave, period. All right? And you're coming out of change, instability, and conflict. And you're going into more cooperation, and harmony. You're leaving the 5 and you're walking into the 6. So the question still remains in your energy in this door to romance. Are you going to walk through the door? Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, Scorpio. It is always a pleasure. If you're interested in booking a reading, that information is below and also broke down in the intro. And I will see you in your next one, which is going to be Their Feelings for You. I can't wait to get back on track. Thank you guys, and I'll see you soon. Hello, Sagittarius, and you are up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get into your energy check-in. As I stated inside of the intro, I have already went ahead and pre-shuffled and meditated upon your energy. And your energy brings down the card of 6, which is talking about the contract. So I'm excited to share this with you. Of course, we know that energy of 6 is a very good energy in numerology. It talks about love and sorrow. It definitely talks about communication, cooperation, and harmony. And there's no different with this particular card. You have contract. So this is partnership and a legal commitment. This energy shows, the card itself shows a contract in black and white, ready to be signed. A contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, a sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, Sagittarius, this card is more than a damn casual agreement. It is usually something that requires a document that binds you to this individual or situation, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on new potential opportunities. You're being guided, collective, to remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. All right, so whatever is coming your way, don't get me wrong. I know it's worded in a way that leaves you feeling like, well, what do you mean? What's coming my way? I feel like whatever it is, it's definitely going to be positive because 6s brings an energy of harmony, all right? Let's go ahead and get into your wisdom for this situation and see what you're being guided to do and what wisdom is being brought to this contract for you. All right. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius, Spirit? What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? So first of all, I want to say congratulations to you guys on whatever this is. And your energy is, oh my goodness, no. I'm not taking this. Some of you guys, I'm just going to say you're connecting with a Scorpio. I'm not going to even tell you what that was because it fell out and it fell on the floor. So I'm not taking it, but I did see it. All right. Show me what we have for Scorpio. I'm sorry, for Sagittarius. And what do we have? There we go. That's a little bit better. Flexible. Although, unfortunately, I was telling the Libras and the Scorpios that in my new little temporary reading space, I have no room and everything flies on the floor. It's really interesting. Maybe I need to, I just know I need to get comfortable in this new space. You have the energy of 19. The card of 19 is talking about flexible. Your wisdom in this particular contract that you're about to sign is calling for you to be flexible. Let's talk about this. The essential meaning of being flexible is teachability. You're being guided to have open-mindedness and be adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can be bent in a hurricane, whereas rigid as structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles, Sagittarius. This is how you need to be now. Willing to learn new things, be teachable, be malleable, yet firmly grounded into who you are. Common sense is important, but so is open mind. You're being guided to stay curious, stay open, and stay aware. And at this time, others will be more flexible towards you. You're going into a situation that's going to be a little uncomfortable for you. I'm going to let you know. I know that a lot of you guys crave your freedom, but there is a situation that is looming over you right now that is telling you that you need to commit. You're going into a contract that is going to be legally binding to another individual, when the only thing you want to do is run the other goddamn way. I'm not saying that all Sagittarius are commitment phobes, by no means. But I am also recognizing that if you're being guided to be flexible, that definitely indicates that there's going to be parts of this that you are going to have to compromise on. That's just not something that you want to do. The bottom of the deck is yang. All right. So when we're talking about the yin yang, I know that we're talking about the masculine energy, and you do that well. But your energy is telling you to be flexible. And if we look at yang, and this particular card is yang, and it goes into an energy of yin yang. Let me go right here for a second and make sure. Because I want you to understand that the bottom line is you're being guided. You're being guided to be flexible, to go with the flow. Now, you're already a damn medium, a mutable energy. Yes. Yang is at the bottom of the deck, and yin is the female. So the masculine principle of movement and creative activity. You're going to have to be flexible in the way you want things to be. You're being guided to bring down that masculine energy a little bit and be flexible. That's what you're being guided to do. All right. Your flexible is the card of 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. Something is about to come to completion. There's going to be an end of a cycle. And ironically speaking, at the bottom of the deck is the yang. The new cycle is walking you into being flexible. The old cycle was where you just ran amok with your own masculine energy. Even if you are a female, you may be a Sagittarius that has a Sagittarius female that just has a lot of masculine energy. And you're being guided right now to be flexible and look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that you guys are together, Sagittarius, okay? I love your message, all right? Let's get into this. I'm shuffling right now. All right, let's see what we have here. What do we have? Where is... All right, really? All right, there we go. Thank you. What do we have for Sagittarius here, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 4 Swords. Because it fell on the floor when I picked it up, it looks like it could have been in reverse. I would have taken it that way. There's a deep contemplative energy right now. And it looks like there's a lot of energy right now with you trying to figure out what to do. All right. Show me, Spirit, what to do. Heart play shows 3 Wands. What are you going to be doing? You're looking ahead. You want to figure out what to do. You want to figure out where you're going. You want the world. Top of the deck shows the devil. Bottom of the deck shows the page. You wanted it to be tenderhearted. You wanted it to be cool. You wanted everything to be fine. You didn't want anything over that page of cups. You wanted to be able to come in and sing your sweet nothings about a situation, but that's where it stopped, and that wasn't fair for the individual that's involved. We got the world. Top of the deck is the devil. There's a lot of things here, Sagittarius, and you're going to be going into a contract. You're going to be going into a contract where you have to put the other person first. You have to think about it from the other person's perspective. You're being guided to be flexible, loves, okay? In the past, maybe you reached out to this individual. Again, take it as it resonates. This doesn't necessarily read like love. It could have been an opportunity that came your way. And due to behaviors that were exploitative or that were low vibrational, there is an individual, person, place, or thing, or a missed opportunity based upon behavior that's here, whether that be with a house, a job, or in romance. So the question is right now is, will you be flexible? Because I definitely see the second top of this particular deck shows the Tower, and that's indicating to me that something did come crashing down. So what are you contemplating right now? You're in a deep contemplative state. What are you contemplating right now? How hard it's going to be to actually be flexible. Now, don't get me wrong. You go with the flow. Absolutely. Until that is somebody challenges your position on something, or when you can't do what you want to do. Period. And right now, Spirit is telling you it's time to let that go. Major arcana energy here is the World and the Devil. There is a Capricorn here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. World energy indicates, obviously, that something is going to go around. There's going to be an integration. You have to learn how to be flexible, because this talks about joining forces and integrating with someone, and you may not want to do that. You're thinking about extending your cup to someone. You're trying to tap into your romance. You're contemplating that. The Knight of Cups is clarifying 4 swords. Okay. You definitely got love on your mind. There's something that you got on your mind. All right, there we go. Yep, and you haven't told this individual how you feel about them either. You haven't. You haven't told them how you feel about this at all. You haven't told them what you struggle with. Again, take it as it resonates. It may be on the other end. The difficulty here has not been discussed. Show me, Spirit. And we do have six wands. So you want success. Thank you, Spirit. You want success. All right. You've been chasing this coin. You've been chasing this dream. The dream may change as it needs to. All right. The priorities may change in a flash. And you don't want nobody telling you when the hell you need to change something, of course. But what I am showing here, Sagittarius, is that you alienated someone that loves you. And the thing about it is that you love this person too. The clarifying energy shows me how you feel. But see, you don't want to be a king. You don't want to make the offer. You just want this person not to be angry with you and be by your side when you see fit. That's why the Devil is here. You block out your emotions. And typically I get this for Scorpio. I'm very, very surprised that this is coming out. But yeah, there is an emotional block here as you juggle and figure out what you want to do. You want the affection and the attention of this individual, but you don't want to give this individual anything serious that they want. And that is the reason why this damn Tower is here. Clarifying energy shows me, especially with the Devil looking back at, reflecting this energy on this. There could be Capricorn involved, one or both of you. But all I'm saying is there is not enough love. And if this was the Romance Angel Oracle cards, I would be very surprised if unrequited love is here. I see what it is. Double twos. And is there going to be structure? Like, is it going to be structure? Are we going to be able to come together? When you feel this person leaving, you may pull them back in and take it as it resonates. But I don't think that you want anything right now. This High Priestess of clarifying this 3 of Wands is showing that you got plans. But again, these are solo plans. This World indicates that you want this success. Again, you're more concerned with with winning than a relationship. And that's fine. If this is something that you resonate with, your major arcanas being the World and the Devil, then what I would say is just let that person know, because you definitely are not on anything that is romantic. That's just not where your head is. Maybe some of you guys are about to leave. You're going to take a job overseas. The World is here. Okay, contract is in your energy. Some of you guys are going to be moving out of state. Maybe you do have to break off a relationship because you're moving. Either way, you know, if that's what you got going on, don't feel bad. But this person definitely doesn't want breadcrumbs. So congratulations on whatever your contract is, and I hope it brings you happiness. You want the success, you will be successful. I saw a lot of good success energy in here in your cards. It's definitely a solo thing. You're not interested in bringing anybody along with you right now. That's just not what you're thinking about. For some of you guys with this page, you may be going back and forth with a person that you have a child with, wanting to get some type of custody. Maybe the contract is custody. Maybe you want to relinquish your custody and get visitation if it's a child involved. There definitely is a child involved, though, because I see a page of cups. Someone is going to be leaving, moving out of the country, moving a lot of miles away, where it's definitely going to be a journey over water, or a 3, 4, 5 hour flight, anywhere between 4 to 6 hour flight. Like, that's a ways away. I'm not talking about 3 hours. So that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything that you need, again, is in the description box and has been outlined in the intro. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello, Capricorn. This is your reading. Hope that you can hear me okay. Everything Capricorn Collective that you need is below in the description box, as well as in the pinned comment for you in the collective quick energy read, just to get the month rolling. Thank you for everyone who reached out regarding my move. It is still a work in progress, but at least we are done with the first portion of it. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Voice is coming back slowly but surely. Sorry for the banging in the back. All right, there's an energy around you that is guiding you to come to the edge in this pre-shuffle energy. But let's go ahead and jump right into this reading. Capricorn, your energy pulled down the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. And that particular card in here carries an energy of 40. 4 plus 0 is 4. So we are coming down with a 4 vibration. 4s in the tarot carry a vibration of structure, stability, and manifestation, which is what you do best. In the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron is talking all about clarity of thought and personal vision. Right now, Capricorn, is a very powerful time. Metatron brings a brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or 3rd eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When you get this card in your energy, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process as an expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold in your energy, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, Capricorn, this could be a new beginning, for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. So right now is the time to focus on your personal vision. So Capricorn, the question in your energy is what do you want your life to look like in years ahead? Create a clear picture of it and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight that you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. This seems like it's all about a personal vision. Those of you who have a personal year 7, like myself, I know for a fact that this is already going on and taking place in your energy. Now, let's go ahead and get your wisdom for this situation. What do we have for Capricorn, Spirit? This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we do have not for you. All right. The card of 6. So you went from 4, now you are in 6. Makes sense, because right now your energy with Archangel Metatron is all about clear insight. So a 6 carries a vibration of communication, cooperation, and harmony. Harmony, okay? Let's go into 6, and it is talking all about not for you. The card of 6 is about a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. I like this already. There is something that you're coming into realization about. It is a person, place, or a thing. The tarot will help guide us where we need to go. But in a very general level, you're realizing that something that is being denied to you is just not yours, period. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, and no matter how hard you work at something, the result that you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game, and you feel it's just if you're just watching from the sidelines. This card in your energy speaks and indicate that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. Okay, hear me out. It will not be fulfilled. So Archangel Metatron in your energy is letting you know that you need the clarity of thought and to move forward. But the wisdom to deal with this is to let you know that one of those things that you were desiring, Cap Collective, is not yours, and you're not going to get it. This is a time to radically accept that everything is not available to you when you need it. Lord knows, as a Capricorn moon, if you can hear me throwing my hands up in this air, yes, although this is for all of us, the entire collective, and it's a lot, I'm just telling you that that is definitely something that I am going to be taking to heed and to heart in my 7th personal year. Numerology readings will be available on Marvelous Enlightenment channel, by the way. Moving forward here. So this exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what's for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will truly make you happy is on this way. You're being guided to trust this. All right, something's not for you. And then the bottom of the deck, it is yin. So Sagittarius got the yang, you got the yin. I'm really looking at this from a standpoint, Capricorn, that it is very obvious that you're just being called back to the drawing board to rethink some shit. And that's just bottom line, like rethink what you wanted it for. Like, honestly, as a Capricorn, what you probably have been working for, you put so much goddamn energy in because that's how you roll. I'm going to tell you, though, that it is one of the hardest things in the world for a Capricorn, and the other signs does not necessarily have to be a Capricorn that has put forth so much energy within something, person, places, or things. We will let go, but our issue is not, we're not bound by desire, we're bound by duty. So with that being said, collective, there is something that you put your heart, body, and soul in that you thought you can get because you work for it. So why should it be denied you if you put the damn work in? Well, this is what it's telling you. You put the work in, but you have to accept that work you put in and radically accept that this isn't for you. What do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? It wasn't for you. And go into that 6th chakra and call down on the energy of Metatron to help you through. Yes, it's time to walk away. First card out is 8 Cups. It's no longer for you. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't resonate or with this particular card as a full-blown breakup, but it definitely speaks to walking away from something that no longer serves you. But I would prefer it to be a little, it's like, it really depends on what is around that card supporting it. So the heart places the Hierophant. You know that something bigger and better is there. But what you can't wrap your head around is the fact that you put so much damn energy into this. I already know how hard it is to detach from something you built. You better yell through here. Yell through here. I want to hear you yelling. How hard is it, Cap Collective, to walk away from something that you put the work into? This isn't an impulsive ass energy where you just showed up at the party with a sense of entitlement. You legitly put the work in. And you got to walk. It's like sometimes you put so much work in thinking about what you're going to get, because you intend to get a return on your investment. It's like walking away from a child, because it's like asking a mom to give up on her baby. But some of you have to do just that, not literally speaking, figuratively speaking. And this last card will not come out. Show me, Spirit, what do we have? Thank you. It would not come out, and we're looking at the King of Pentacles. He almost wanted to come in reverse. So we're going to go ahead and roll out with him this way. There's nothing wrong with this individual. It could be now they want to come in. This is somebody from your past, by the way, or a past opportunity that was missed. But I'm looking at 8 cups. I'm looking at the Hierophant and the heart space of this reading. And I'm also looking at the King of Pentacles, who came out and flipped. Take it as it resonates, because regardless of whether he is upright or not, Capricorn, you have to still walk away from this. Now, don't get me wrong. This individual opportunity, person, place, or thing is disguised in something good for you. But unfortunately, you and this thing don't align. You just don't align with it. You know what I learned? I'm just going to give it to you plain, because I know you like it in the raw, because you are a part of my tribe. Let me tell you something. This person is cut from the same cloth, but it's not even about that cloth anymore. That's not what it's about, Cap. Right now, it's about accepting that this person, there was several missed opportunities, or several missed opportunities for some type of situation, several missed opportunities, period, okay, whether this is person, place, or thing. And now, if it's in your energy, it's upside down. It's still not at the highest where it should be. You understand what I'm saying? And remember, your wisdom to deal with your clarity of thought is here to tell you that this may be a King of Pentacles, but he's not, he or she or whomever this is, because there's no gender here, is not for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like any, mini, miny, and mo. If something's not for you, it's not for you. It doesn't mean that it's not good. It's just not for you. And there is a narrative that is in your brain about this situation. And legitly, it's just not yours, okay? This person wants to come in with affectionate conversation. And in the past, it could be that this individual, when I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, this person, I'm just going to say it. I'm going to give you something really quick before I get into the clarifiers. Capricorn, you may have been drawn to a person, place, or thing based upon you guys being cut from the same cloth. However, when everything is there and you are face to face with this person, place, or thing, what makes you guys different is your motivation. I say a lot of you guys are probably on your third love. You're in the stretch. You're in the third quarter, fourth quarter of your life. It's not about shit you desire right now. It's about setting yourself up for what's going to make you happy forever. It's about making yourself comfortable where you don't have to deal with BS getting up out of here. Now, if you're a younger Capricorn, maybe, but you are the case of Benjamin Buttons, all of us. So you come out the womb dealing with things that you should deal with when you're much older. So as you get older, you revert back to having your fun. What I am saying to you is that this King of Pentacles, person, place, or thing that is represented, that is in your energy, if you're listening to me and this is resonating, he may, she may, it may, they may be of sound, body, quality, all of that. Have the pinnacle and check off some boxes. But this person is not for you. Let's see why. Clarify 8 cups. This thing is not for you. All right, so there is a stubbornness here. By the way, you're connecting with either Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Finally, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a stubborn individual. This situation, this person, place, or thing, it seems like it was impossible to reach. It is the exact definition of the card that I read to you guys. No matter what you did, it didn't work. That's because it's not yours. Four of Pentacles, a person did not see the bigger picture, or maybe you didn't see the bigger picture about an individual. Hierophant in the heart space, that's the type of ending I'm talking about. The Tower, it's over with. It has come crashing down, and dare I say, Capricorn, several damn times over. It's a wrap now. Let it go. My King of Pentacles tried to come out upright. He did go into reversals. This individual is the low vibratory energy of a King of Pentacles and being clarified by a King of Wands. Get out of here, Spirit. Yes, 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 yes. What is clarifying? The Page of Cups, the apology, the romantic, well, not necessarily the Page of the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the apology, the I miss you, that baseless, factless feelings that has nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Of course they miss you. You're missable. What's the point? But you walked away from that. You've detached from that. Is being clarified by 8 cups. Thank you. Bottom of the deck. Yep. This individual, if this is a person, they poured their energy into something else that they thought was better. They effed up. You haven't been able to get over that if this is a relationship. If this is a job opportunity, this person you're not fulfilled, and this individual did not take a shot on you, although you built the department up and you did the work. They went with someone else who was not qualified. And finally, if this is a missed opportunity for some type of advancement or something else, anything that doesn't fall into those two situations, then what that means is that this wasn't yours, darling. Okay, that thing kept falling through because it wasn't for you. Those of you who are in a romantic relationship, or this is resonating as a romantic relationship for you, this person wants to communicate. But what I am seeing is that somebody else is coming in. You've walked away from the page, from the King of Pentacles with the immature communication. And you're walking into someone that possibly is a fire sign who's also a king, but you're going to be better suited for. Wow. Your major arcana right now is the Hierophant. Your major arcana and the clarifiers are both the Empress and the Tower. This came crashing down. This person could have in the past went back to their ex, if it does resonate with you like a relationship. Whatever it is, they didn't choose you. It doesn't matter whether it's person, place, or thing. You were not chosen, although you were deserving of it. Do you understand? That's what I'm saying to you. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, Capricorn. I will see you on your Cap-only channel. Please look out for the rest of the series. You're going to get your comprehensives as we continue to get all of this content out. We're going to be doing a full moon in Leo pool as well. And I will see you in your next one. Bye, guys. Hello, Aquarius, and this is your reading. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's go ahead and break this down. Everything that you need is below in the description box, as well as the pinned comment underneath the videos. Let's get into your February 2023 reading, your energy check-in. Your energy brought down 2 cards. The first card is all tied up in the energy of 23. And the second card is man holding the coin. Let me say that you are crossing energies with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus on the man holding the coin. So I'm going to get into the both of them. And the first is the card of 23. When we're all tied up, there's a lack of motion or sense or personal freedom. This card, it indicates that there's a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may have you feeling quite oppressive at this time. All right. So what I want you to focus on here is that it appears that reading this particular card and its energy, the energy of 23 is 2 plus 3 is 5. I don't know what 23 means to you as a whole number, but the sum of the two talks about an energy of 5. The tarot energy of 5 carries a vibration of change, instability, and conflict. So perhaps you're feeling tied up because of the conflict that surrounds you. There is a man holding a coin, and I don't have to go back in through that, but I'm going to do it anyway. You have options because that's in an energy of a 43, the sum of 2, which is 7. So now when we talk about that numerology of that card, we're talking about reflection, assessment, and knowledge. So you basically have to decide whether you're going to move forward or you're going to continue to be all tied up. Because this man holding the coin is a male connection in money, health, or value. And basically what it is indicating, the assistance from someone, a healer, a financial advisor. Somebody is coming in to bring sage advice, Aquarian Collective, concerning the action that you need to take next. Be open to the support of this person, but always turn to your own intuitive guidance to weigh the information you receive. For some of you, this could signify a new love interest with a wealthy man or someone providing you an opportunity at work. There is an ally on your side, Aqua, and this individual wants to see you win. But if you do not take the bull by its horns, it's not going to fall into your lap. And let me say this, it doesn't matter how deserving you are. I often come across this energy. There's a sense of entitlement. You have every right to be entitled to whatever you're entitled to. But you also have to understand, when the universe provides us with an opportunity, he does not tap us on the shoulder and ask us, hey, are you ready to take this opportunity? That's not how it works. It doesn't work that way. So you are the most deserving person in the world, Aqua. You absolutely are. But your opportunity is not going to come in and sit and wait for you to make up your mind. That is the reason of watching things like this and getting with someone that you trust, so you know when to strike, when the iron is hot. Give me the energy for Aquarius. What do we have? And we have co-create. All right. Co-create is your wisdom on this. And in this co-creation energy, it carries a vibration of 4. What does 40 mean to you? 4 plus 0 is 4. So we're going to go into that vibration. And we know that in tarot, 4 carries that energy of structure, stability, and manifestation. You want a partner. You want to co-create. We're going to get into the meaning of this. This person that's coming in wants to help you, okay? They're holding the coin. Let's get into your guidance here. When we're talking about co-creation, we're talking about obviously coming together. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. So check that out. This card carries the double meaning of that. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet, you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality blended with the universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, okay? And now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know that you co-created, only beauty and grace are the result. You're being guided to prepare to be amazed. It's time that you get out of your situation and be the co-creator of your life. Now, Aqua. Sounds like a bunch of fluff, but you know that you are what you eat. Just like you know that what you feel, think, say, you create your own reality. Change your thoughts, change your life. You change the way that you think. Haven't you been in a situation where just the mere thoughts of a course correction or a way of thinking that it completely opens you up to a new way of thinking about that situation, okay? You value speaking your mind over trusting your intuition. It's time to stop that, because a lot of the situations that you find yourself in on an energetic level are all because when that nuggle came down, that pull came down, that little tickle, you didn't listen to it. You didn't listen to it. It told you, apply now. It told you, sell this. It told you, leave that. It told you, don't act right now. It tells you, okay, act right now. You don't listen though, okay? And it's not you per se. I'm not talking to a specific person. Your energy as a whole. Read up on yourself, especially if you are an Aquarius sun. You value speaking your mind, which is okay. But when you do it over trusting your intuition, yet you want the universe to listen to you and hear your gripes up and your wishes and your dreams about your frustration, hopes, and dreams. Yet when it is speaking back to you, you're not listening. You need to look at it that way. All right, I see what the issue is here. We're moving to the tarot. There's an individual that hurt you very bad. It could be person, place, or thing. You don't necessarily have to be with this person, but they definitely did hurt you. The reason why I'm saying it's a person is because I'm looking at deception does not have to be deception. You attempted to, does not necessarily have to be a person. You attempted to co-create with an individual. This individual took your kindness for weakness. So the question is now, are you gonna co-create the rest of your life continuing to be mad at this individual? In your heart, you want to move on. But in the reality, you don't trust. You think that everybody is out to get you. High Priestess was the very first card that came out, indicating exactly what I've been saying to you, collective, that you don't trust your intuition. There's something going on behind the veil. A lot of you guys also get too caught up in the literal meanings of things. That's a part of your impatience. If you are an Aquarius sun, what do you mix with? Take your sun sign, which is already ruled by Uranus, and look at what you emote as. If you are, for example, an Aquarius that has fire, think about that combination. Think about how impatient it can make you. If you are double air, think about how much of this exists in your head. If you are, say, an Aquarius with a water sign, think about how Uranus comes in and radically screws up some of your emotions. Think about how left field or how you may attract situations to you that are out of the ordinary or off the beaten path. Use your unique energy for more than just saying that you're different from people, and actually be different and tap into the wonderful energy that you have of being an Aquarius, other than just the zodiac discrimination, where they say that you are the weirdos and the this, and you may love that. I love that about you guys, but make it count for something. Make it count for something. That abstract way of thinking, that way that you can think outside of the box, where you leave everybody in the dust because no one ever thought about that. Make it count. Not just for other people, but for yourself. You understand? High Priestess, the Fool, and the Seven of Swords. In the heart place, you want a new beginning. You want something else. However, you're stuck because there is deception around you. Get rid of this deception. And if it's swords right now, if you're with this individual, which I don't necessarily see, I see forward movement. I don't see a person in your energy. So if the Seven of Swords is an individual, get rid of them. If the Seven of Swords is still what that person did to you and they're not here, oh, then I think you know what you have to do. Top of the deck is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is you. But that Queen of Swords has to apply for your situations too. It's not different. We all hurt and bleed the same. Like I said, stop being different based upon just telling people that the way that you emote and see things and your perspective is different. What's different about it? It has to be something other than the fact that you're an Aquarius. You have a lot. Here we go. The devil. So you're getting in your own way. And take it as it resonates, Aqua. We don't have to argue about it. If it resonates, it does. But if it's pissing you off, then I've struck a chord. If you feel something by what I'm saying, don't disconnect because you don't like the words. What needs to change? Because no matter what the zodiac sign, trust and believe, we all have our things. Don't run away because you don't like what's being said. Every time someone says something to me that I don't like, I identify why they did it. Yes, I guess that's the Cancer in me. I need to understand, but then again, I like what makes people tick. I love to know the inner workings of the way someone came up with something. And I tell you, no matter what schooling and what training I've been in, when you get to the bottom of that shit, excuse my language, that's where you find that person. Every single time. When you start examining what makes a person the way that they are, no matter how many of us or no matter how we believe that it's about someone else, typically I want to say it's more than 50% of the time it's us. It's us. Because the answer is simple. You're not cooperating and giving me what I want, so I'm gone. What gets complicated is when you refuse to let go because you've been done wrong. How you process that and conflict resolve is in the individual, not the zodiac sign. Your combination makes you uniquely deal with those situations. Not every zodiac sign is alike. It doesn't matter. I mean, I have the exact same placements as Liv Tyler, but we're two totally different people. When I see her in interviews, she's not loud-mouthed and like me at all. She has this nice little voice, and I'm hoarse all the time. When I tell you, we were born the exact same day, except the time changed. So I know that sounds weird. I'm June 30th. She's July 1st. We have the exact same placements, and we are two totally different people. Look her up. Go look up Liv Tyler's chart. Steven Tyler's daughter. We don't have everything alike. Of course, there are some subtle nuances, but our moms was in labor the same day. Period. I was born first. I'm a couple hours older than her. Moving on. Thank you, Spirit. So your clarifying energy does show that there has been a person that did you wrong, or there is an opportunity or a situation, people, places, or thing that you feel done wrong by. Okay? And yes, it's true. This person, they exerted their will upon you. They took your kindness for weakness. They disregarded your feelings in people, places, or things. It doesn't matter what situation, family, romantic, work. I see this. And I see that a lot of you are trying to take it one day at a time because the deception is being clarified by Temperance, but you're not moving fast enough, and I know you don't like it. You got a man holding a coin, aka an opportunity for your abundance, and you're going to let the fact that somebody did you wrong stop you from getting this money. And I know everybody likes money or your opportunity. A lot of you guys too love titles. You need to be called something in order to be felt like you are making a difference. There's nothing wrong with that. We all have our things to be validated by. Okay? Why would you want to miss out on that simply because you don't like the way something happened or something went down 8 years ago? So what? Obviously, you're okay with it because you didn't leave. You have to analyze how you dealt with it. You can't sit around and continue to say, woe is me for everything and not take action. So if this is going to piss somebody off enough to light a fire under your ass in order for you to get this beautiful opportunity, then I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay? Yes, there is an opportunity. This individual is your ally. They're coming in. They're sympathizing with you. They're empathizing with you. And I'm telling you right now that they are going to offer you an opportunity. The Queen of Swords, the truth is here. Hopefully you go into new clarity. This individual will offer you small, because I know some of you guys think you can't do it. They will offer you a small increment and promise that they will not let go. And they will hold your hand into greatness. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you for allowing me to get off my soapbox. I see what you've been through, but that does not negate where you're going. Your major arcana: High Priestess, the Fool. Clarifying major arcana: the Devil and Temperance. Take it one day at a time. This is going to be a very, very good time for you. All right? Numerology readings coming up on Marvelous Enlightenment, as well as Chinese zodiac readings coming up on Marvelous Enlightenment. I will see you in your full moon in Leo pool. It's going to be extra potent for you, Aqua, because the moon, the full moon in Leo, not only is that the opposite of your energy, it's forming a T-square to Uranus, which is your ruler. So you don't want to miss it. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. See you in the next one, Aqua. Bye, guys. And last but not least, we end with Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your February 2023 energy check-in. We have already concluded all 11 signs. You are the 12th. Last but certainly not least, let's get into your energy message that I've pre-shuffled when I tapped inside of your energy. And you have the energy of 22, which is yin and yang, okay? This is passive active versus intuitive and logical. This is probably what a lot of you Pisces men are already struggling with or grappling with on your own. I don't necessarily have to tell you that, but barring aside, I just think that that's everybody's struggle, honestly, because that's just what people struggle with. You know what I'm saying? This card is representing energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular the energy. Okay, it's moving into or out of your experience. It is upright because I do not read reversals. It heralds the yin cycle and the yang cycle. All right, yin cycle, where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things, which would make it a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances, Pisces, may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It is an especially good time for completions, so you're being guided to wrap things up. On the other side of that coin, the yin cycles often call for you to be more passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature as well. Being more than acting is the intention here. So this is something that is in your energy anyway, in my opinion. I do believe that some of you guys in your energy do it better than others, period. This is something that is already being dealt with. I do believe, though, that this is a specific situation, and we're going to find out what it is. But before we do that, again, that energy is of 22. 2 and 2 is 4, and 4s bring down a tarot energy for you guys of obviously structure, stability, and manifestation. All right. So what And that energy this is what is in your energy right now, regardless of whether you are aware of it or not. Now let's go ahead and get you some wisdom or better ways to handle this. What do we have for Pisces? And 2 cards are already trying to pop out. What do we have for Pisces? And we have serendipity. All right, so your wisdom is serendipitous, and there was a loyal heart at the bottom of the deck. You have been loyal to someone, loyal to some sort of idea, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, I believe that in your serendipity energy, this is also the energy of 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. And 9 does bring a tarot energy of fruition, attainment, and fulfillment. But the first thing that I thought about in that energy is the 9 of Wands. So you have had a loyal heart, but unfortunately, maybe all parts of that situation that you had for you did not manifest the way you were hoping. And I show that there's going to be an opportunity aligned with readiness and the awareness of synchronicity, luck, and good fortune appearing as signs and symbols. A magical alignment is happening, okay? So you've stepped into alignment with greater good, Pisces, where your dreams and collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. So now is the time for luck and preparation to meet creative miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind right now that you are a channel for providence, as a higher energy uses you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being right now will leave a wondrous legacy on those in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you very much. There's going to be an opportunity for you. And honestly, I am picking up, Pisces, that this is, as I go into the tarot, I feel like you're the wounded warrior. All right. We had the energy, of course, of yin. All right. Yin and yang. And that energy brought you into a 22. So as we talk about your structure manifestation and the energy of 4, which is the Cancer house, and we're looking at this card of 9, which is a completely different type of vibration, all right, then we're balancing that. Typically, they're right next to one another, but now fruition, attainment, and fulfillment is here. However, you've been loyal to something that possibly has not been loyal to you. All right, let's go ahead and get into this tarot. We're going to find out where it guides us. What do we have for Pisces? Yep, Wheel of Fortune is here. Your luck is changing. And what do we have? However, you have blocked out your emotions. And your third card went flying. Let me grab that. Aha. Look at this. And then we also have the Empress. She is pregnant, which indicates the birth of new things. The top of the deck does show the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck does show the Six of Cups, which supports that bottom of the deck in the Wisdom card, which was the Loyal Heart, which I mentioned, but I don't read. Tying it into your intuitive message. And then if we looky-loo, the second top of the deck is the Nine of Wands. I told you, you are the wounded warrior. You are continuing to fight a battle. You are wounded in this battle, and you will not give up. Now, there are new things coming. It could be that you are blocking out of opportunities because you are loyal to this thing that is not loyal to you. All right. I see that this person is a huge part of your past. Maybe it's time to let this go, Pisces. Now, you have come to this individual on several occasions, it looks like, or you want to say something to this individual and possibly attempt to start this love thing over. Unfortunately, I do not believe that this person has been receptive to it, or there are certain parts of this particular situation that you are not receptive to because your heart is blocked off of the emotions of it. but you also love the person so much and long for them. So what I am intuiting this as is that there are certain parts of it that you refuse to see. And it could be that this person no longer is interested in this relationship or this thing. Apply to all parts of your life. Romantic, family, work, it doesn't matter, okay? You definitely have somebody new coming in that possibly wants to start something with you. It could be someone that you already have had a child with that maybe you want to start over with. I do see the opportunity for reconciliation. However, if you're holding on to a past person, it's time to let that person go. I do see the birth of something new here. And yes, Knight of Cups is clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. You have been trying to reach somebody. There's only one person here. The energy of the past indicates that you're loyal. Your heart is loyal to something from the past. The current energy shows someone's in your present energy wanting to birth something new, or they want to birth something new elsewhere or already have, and you're refusing to see that this person does not want this with you. Clarify this Two of Swords. You are blocking out your emotions and you're blocking out the truth. And sometimes you feel it and sometimes you don't. The Moon is clarifying the Two of Swords. So clarifying cards are telling me that you know. You go up and down with this, but yet you still continue to fight. Clarify the Empress. You still continue to fight, and I don't understand why. What do we have? Yep, you still continue to fight. Thank you, Spirit. You still continue to fight for this, and you still continue to try to coax this person because you don't want to let it go. Your heart is loyal, but this isn't where your heart is loyal, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this is the best place for your heart. I just got through explaining this whole thing to Capricorn. The top of the deck is that same Page of Cups, the apology, the I miss you, the wonderful opportunity for reconciliation. And I see the Devil is clarifying that. Bottom of the deck, yes. Yes, yes, and more yes. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman, clarifying that past energy. It's time to let this go. It's time to let this go. Your opportunity is here. The person is going to come into your life. The opportunity is going to come into your life as soon as you let this situation go. How it pertains back to your yin and yang, I feel like the past represents one and the present represents another. And it could be that's a very interesting point. Where do you fall? Because you have the wheel is turning. You can't stay here even if you wanted to. You can't stay here anymore, Pisces. Your major arcana in the new energy, the current energy, is Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. The clarifying energy is more major arcana, more harsher energies. So you know why. We have a Hangman. We have the Moon. We have the Devil. There is an inability to want to let this go, although you know damn well that this situation doesn't serve you, and you fight and fight and fight. There's nothing wrong with fighting, but you have to fight for who fights for you, honey. That's what you have to do. And you're loyal to this, but I do not believe that it is loyal to you. There is an individual in this energy that definitely wants to give you something. I do not believe it lies in this Six of Cups from the past. I believe it may be in this Empress right now. She either, or he either, or the energy of this is either this person is given to someone else or they're given to you. Either way, I do not see that this individual feels the same. However, there is beautiful energy around birthing something new, but I believe that the opportunity will come to you, as well as your Wheel of Fortune energy, when you walk away from what your heart is loyal to. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. That has been your energy check-in. There's going to be a full moon in Leo reading pool, is what I call them. There's going to be a numerology read, and there's going to be a Chinese horoscope read on Marvelous Enlightenment. If you're interested in booking a reading with me, all of that information is in the description box, as well as the pinned comment Pisces, it is always a pleasure. I'll see you in your respective video. Bye, guys.